Alright, so a few weeks ago I reacted to Filipino singers attempting Regine Velasquez's highest notes, and I have to admit that a lot of them were able to do it, and there are a lot of reasons for that. And I think that the main reason is that most of those singers either already sang with Regine Velasquez or grew up listening and already imitating Regine Velasquez, you know? But today, we will be reacting to foreigners attempting Regine Velasquez's high notes. Foreigners daring to attempt Regine Velasquez's highest notes. And I think that this video might even be more interesting than the previous one because Filipino singers, I think, can do it and did do it. But I'm seriously doubting that foreigners will be able to. So that's why this is going to be more interesting, I think. But before we start, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Dadalhin
kita sa aking palasyo. Dadalhin hanggang langit ay manibago. Ang lahat ng ito'y bilang yakuman.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. Oh my God. Good luck. Shush! Let's see. Sandara Park from Korea. Why in the world would you choose this clip? I mean, the audio quality is so bad. We won't be able to tell if she's able to, you know, sing like Regine Velasquez and hit the high notes, you know, the Regine Velasquez high notes. It's impossible. The audio quality is terrible. I can't tell. It's so muffled. It feels like there's like a low pass on this video, you know, because the high frequencies are completely absent. Yes, pangarap ko ang ibigin ka. Pangarap ko, pangarap ko, pangarap ko. Hey, Elia Contabit, Malaysia. Not bad. All right. If you choose foreigners from Southeast Asia, you know, from Indonesia or Malaysia, I think those artists can handle Regine's highest notes, you know. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I enjoyed it very much. Gabriella French. No. Okay, so first of all, she has a strong accent. I can't believe that Ovela, who didn't know anything about the Philippines or Tagalog, can actually say that this French person has a strong accent when singing in Tagalog. You know what I'm saying? It really means that I've been immersed in Filipino culture and music and Tagalog in a very long time now. So yeah, she has an accent, and also she's not a belter. Her voice is way too soft. I don't think she'll be able to hit those high notes, man. Nah. Ay, 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 ay. She's pitchy too. Nah, bruh. In Love With You, Regine and Jackie Cheung. The person that made this compilation has no idea of who this is. They just put Indonesian singers. And see, I mentioned Indonesia before. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are able to hit the high notes, you know, because there's the Philippines and then there is like Indonesia, Malaysia right below the Philippines when it comes to like belting. That was all right.
I'm so in love. Yes, I'm in love. I'm so in love. Love is fine.
Marbecca featuring Sinolin. Wow, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Lee Rui N featuring Jackie Cheung. Hey, it's the same guy, right? Okay.
Yes, I'm in love. I'm so in love.
Tuwing umuulan. Look, I don't know if the person that made this compilation is not choosing the best videos from foreigners, but I am not getting the same type of effect and satisfaction from those foreigners, okay? As soon as they switch to REGINE Velasquez, I'm like, nah, man, none of them were able to match her, at least. They are attempting, for sure, but they are not able to match her. Nope. Whoa, gosh. Alira.
Hatid mo may bagyo, dalangin ito ng puso ko. Sumasamo, pag-ibig ko'y yumabaw, damdamin ko'y humiyaw sa tuwa. Tuwing umulan at kapiling ka.
That sounded really odd to me because as soon as he would switch notes, you know, transition from a note to another, I would hear like a digital sound. So I am wondering if there was something on his microphone. Kailangan kita. Kailangan kita. Oh my god, the chills. Pia Toscano, I've heard of this woman, I think. Wow! Now, that's one singer that gave me kind of the similar chills that Regine Velasquez gave me. Okay, so here we can actually say that this foreigner attempted but succeeded as well to hit Regine Velasquez's high note. That was impressive. But then again, this sounds like a professional recording, you know, song. Like this song was recorded professionally in a studio. Like it's clear, it's just clean. It's super clean. Wow! Oh my god! Woo! That was impressive. Araw gabi! Beast! Wow! Wow! That was gorgeous. Okay, so the person that made this compilation obviously started with the worst. The worst. They weren't terrible, but in my eyes, they weren't able to reach the heights of those Regine notes. You know, they attempted, good job, but they weren't able to. The last two singers, beast mode, man. Yes, they were able to. It was incredible. But then again, what we heard from Regine, it wasn't in a controlled environment, right? It was her just performing live without anything added to her microphone or something. You know, it's live and she can deliver something that perfect and that powerful. The last two that really impressed me and I feel like definitely, you know, gave justice to Regine's high notes, those were recorded in a very controlled environment. Meaning, you know, in a studio with a beautiful instrumental. It was gorgeous, it sounded beautiful. And they were very pleasing to my ears. So my question is, those two artists, can they still manage the same quality? Can they still manage to hit Regine's high notes if they just sing it live in one take? You know, that is the question. But what did we learn from this is that you guys, I mean, you already know this, but REGINE Velasquez is a legend. She needs to be cherished. You need to enjoy REGINE Velasquez while she is still capable of singing somewhat like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she'll ever be dethroned. Like seriously. I grew up listening to Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, you know, the popular divas. And I discovered REGINE when I started this channel. And I put her number one on top of the others. I'm just being honest. Maybe it is because I reacted so much to her. You know, I know REGINE, I think, even more than the other artists now. When I say I knew REGINE, not personally, but like her music, how she can sing, her voice, you know, what she's capable of. So maybe that's why I put REGINE in number one. But I don't think so. I just think when it comes to belting, when it comes to controlling your voice, I think she's number one. I just think she's better than all the others. And also when it comes to longevity, you know, like I believe that REGINE remained in her prime, like her prime is the longest amongst all the other divas that I'm familiar with. I think maybe Celine Dion comes close, but REGINE, she's like a machine, and it rhymes. REGINE the machine, the belting machine. Anyway, clearly it was more fun to react to Filipino singers attempting REGINE Velasquez's high notes because they just, like I said, they know her best and they are more capable, okay? But this was still fun, especially towards the end of the video. Now it is your turn to tell me in the comment section below your thoughts on this. Maraming salamat po. And you know, I'm still trying to get familiar with this setup. So if you see changes in the lighting, in the quality, even in the positioning of the camera, it's normal, you know, because I am still trying things out and I still haven't decided on like the perfect settings and angle for me, okay? So it's normal. Okay, if you have gotten value out of this video, then you know what to do. Do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.